Hey, what's up? How you doing? Ah, peace from above. Peace from above. Peace from above. What up? What it be? Can you see this? Change.org. Peace officer of the law. Change.org. Peace officer of the law. I went to change.org and I created a petition for us, be peoples, black peoples, to change police to peace officers of the law. Now look at this. Can you see that? See what that say? Plantation police. Plantation police. Look at that. Their police was created to catch runaway slaves. They were not created to serve and protect. They is created to catch runaway slaves. In other words, to disrespect all black people, male and female, to have no feelings at all for them, period. Because they are not viewed as human beings from then till now. The police are still doing what they were created for, to desecrate the black man and woman, put them in their place, which is behind whichever whites or white offsprings is around at this time. Everybody, everywhere you go through this whole wide world, if somebody there and they black, then they call them go back to Africa. They ain't gonna say, I'm from Europe. Oh, I was born and raised right here in Brazil, so I'm a Brazilian. But you trace your roots to Europe. But you're a Brazilian because you live in Brazil and you're white. So if you're white and you were born and raised in Brazil, you're a Brazilian. But if you're black and you were born and raised in Brazil, you still are not a Brazilian. One more time. Words. Get rid of the terminology police. That's the first thing we need to do, is make them into peace officers of the law. The first word being peace. The first word being peace. Your first job as a peace officer is to come and put forth efforts to make peace, not to come and desecrate, because you are the police who are continuously still doing your job, which is to desecrate the black people, period. Male and female. Children. Desecration is imminent. That's why they talk about, oh, we need to set it up so that the police stop looking at the black man as a threat. Excuse me? Let me see. They can take another white man and see him as a man, but they can't see me as a man. They got to be trained how to see me as a man. Let me see if I got this right now. They can see a white man with a weapon, knife, whatever, not kill him because that's just a man. But if it's a black man with a knife or whatever, he 10 feet over there, shoot him because I feel threatened. Shoot him, kill him, because I feel threatened. He is a black man with a knife. Don't tase him. Don't mace him. Shoot him because I'm white and I feel threatened. But if it's a white guy with a knife, he can run you all around. Put the knife down. Whoa, put the knife down. It's a video. I'm looking at the video. The white guy running two police, male and female police officers. Neither one of them drew their guns. Neither one of them tased. Neither one of them maced. They just running around telling him to put the gun down. Imagine that. But they need to be trained how to see a black man with a cell phone. Ooh, he got some black in his hand. It's a gun. But you need to be trained. How many times as people have had cell phones, I have never, ever in my whole life looked at a person with a cell phone. And I'm talking about when they was back in them big cell phones, when they had the big ones. I've never, ever in my life looked at anybody with a cell phone and thought they had a gun. Because I've never in my life ever seen a cell phone that was shaped like a gun. I've never seen a cell phone shaped like a gun. Even them old ones with the long antenna. It wasn't shaped like a gun. But no, that black child had a toy gun. Yeah, that was a toy gun, but it's still unjustified because it was a child. But I'm talking about the cell phone, the guy that got killed because he had a cell phone. You know, all is here. All these white people. I'm reading where a white woman saw a man with a cell phone, called the police on this man because he got a cell phone that looked like a gun. What it got to do with you? Mind your business. It ain't a cell phone. The police come and harass this man. Me, I can't get that done because I'm suing. I sure am. I'm going to sue her and I'm suing them for harassment. For harassment. This monkey shit needs to stop. The only way it can stop one more time, we can start it. We can start stopping it. Change.org. Let's get rid of police and put peace officers of the law. Peace officers of the law. Get rid of this plantation police because they're still doing what they was hired, what they was created to do. Desecrate all black people lawfully. Let me rephrase that. Desecrate all black people lawfully. Lawfully. Disrespect. Lawfully. If they see a beautiful black woman and they decide that they want to rape her, they can rape her, then take her back to the plantation because lawfully. What is wrong with black people? What? Oh, I know what's wrong. It's the J word. It's the J word. You can't say Jesus. You can only see, you can say two, you can see Jesus, but you can't say Jesus. You can see Jesus, but you can't say Jesus. You can say Jesus and Jesus, but you can't say what you see, Jesus. When you can say what you see, then that's the first step to getting rid of them in your mind and in your system. Because Jesus is 13 white people. There's not one of them with feet of polished gold nor head of wood of a lamb. So that's their God. You can keep your God, Jesus, just like Allah, just like Muslims got Allah, Buddhists got Buddha, whites and their offspring can have their Jesus and their Jesus because I know about Jesus. Their goal, Jesus, is strictly for them. None of them have feet of polished gold. None of them had the wool of the lamb. So have that. Had that. One more time. I'm asking everybody, kindly go to change.org, look up peace officers of the law, and help a brother out. Sign this petition. Let's change this. It's words. The book says words are very important. They really truly are. That was 1868. Come on. Words are very, very important. 48 more years, that's 200 years that the police been desecrating black people. It's time for the police to go. I'm not saying getting rid of peace officers of the law. The police got to go. We don't need no more police. That's over. That's over. That was then. This is now. I'm tired of, oh, that was so long ago. Man, the police is still doing their job, which is to desecrate black people, period, worldwide. Get rid of the police and we get peace officers. Your job is to create peace amongst the people. And the first thing that we need to do as a people is stop allowing people to tell us who we is and where we're from. I am blacks to the max. I am a black American. I was born and raised in America. This is my country. This is my house. My foreparents bled and died for me to be able to sit here and do what I'm doing. Now all of a sudden I'm supposed to get out the way because somebody walked across the border. They walked across the border. Now it's move about the way. Excuse me. It's move about the way. Wow. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable, but I understand it. Because first thing y'all need to do is stop believing in other people's gods. Let them have their God, Jesus. Let them have their God, Jesus. Because as you see the J and can say Jesus, 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 there's no power. There's no power in Jesus. That's why they got you calling it what you don't see. Because if you call what you see, there's no power in Jesus, period. When you say Jesus, there's no power in Jesus. You will then see the power in Emmanuel. Excuse me. The power is in Emmanuel. His name means go with us. His name means go with us. He is the one with feet upon his gold. He is the one with the head of the lamb. That's why you don't see no pictures of him. You only see pictures of Jesus. You see what I'm saying? And why you so busy trying to say Emmanuel is Jesus? No, he's not. Because the angel spoke upon Emmanuel. The angel did not speak upon Jesus. That's their God. Let them have their God. When you let, I can guarantee you, I guarantee you that the minute that you start looking at that and seeing it for what it really truly is, Jesus, 13 white people, for you to go where? How you gonna get there? You explain to yourself. Look at them 13 white people and explain to yourself how you gonna get there. And then after that, don't say nothing about, oh, that ain't the picture of the real. No, it is the picture of the real Jesus. Exactly. That is the real picture of the real Jesus. Because the first thing God said is beware of other people's gods. That's their God, and they have no part in telling you you're not included. Y'all just the ones making it you go out your way. Oh, yes, I got to be a part of this. You got to be a part of this. I don't hear you saying that with Moses. I don't hear you saying you got to be a part of Allah. I don't hear you saying you got to be a part of Buddha, but you got to be a part of Jesus. Oh, Jesus gave everybody know he's black. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. You ain't never seen a picture of him black. The only time you seen a picture of him black is when somebody black person want their God to look like him. Other than that, no. Ask yourself this one more time. Look at this nose. See this flat nose? Look at this flat nose. Yeah, it's come from fighting too. It wasn't this flat like this. Just a la natural. Some of it, from I'm a boxer. Anyway, but here's the point: why do all the Sphinx and the pyramids all got their nose knocked off? Explain that. See, that's what I keep trying to tell people. Y'all so busy seeing what you see, but you don't want to believe what you see because a white man tell you it ain't what you see. One more time. Y'all so busy seeing what you see, but you don't want to believe what you see because the white man tell you it ain't what you see. Ha. That ain't no J. That's a G. Oh, wait a minute. My offspring. It's a hey. It ain't no J. You looking at Jesus, but you better not say Jesus. It's Jesus. Then that's Jesus now. You hear me? You being told, don't you dare disrespect me by telling me no, Jesus. You don't tell me what you see. How dare you? Who you think you is? You all uppity. You think you all that? You don't say Jesus. That's desecration. That's oh, man, please. Desecrate nothing. He ain't got no feet upon his gold, just like them. He ain't got no head of wool lamb, just like them. Emmanuel, on the other hand, feet upon his gold, just like me. Head of wool of lamb, just like me. Or excuse me, forgive me of my arrogance. I am like he. Excuse me, forgive me of my arrogance. That's why we're in the position that we're in, because of our arrogance. Because of our arrogance. Once we check our arrogance and put ourselves in the proper position that we're in, I guarantee, one more time, just call on Emmanuel. Stop believing in other people's gods who don't even include you. They ain't got no problem showing you 13 white people. But you the one, oh man, everybody know. No, everybody don't know. No, everybody don't know. Everybody know about Emmanuel, but they don't want to acknowledge Emmanuel. They want to acknowledge him as a part of them. He's not. He said the people shall call him Emmanuel. The people shall call him Emmanuel. When they said the people, that's the one with the feet upon his gold and the head of a lamb. Guarantee you, stop bring whitewash. Stop bring whitewash. Stop bring whitewash. One more time. Use your brain. See what you see. Connect to him. Stop allowing yourself to not believe in yourself. You got feet upon his gold. You got a head over a lamb, just like Emmanuel. See Jesus for what it is, Jesus. Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. Joseph is Joseph in English and Spanish. So don't tell me Jesse is Jesse, English and Spanish. Jesse, English and Spanish. Now I take SE off the end of Jess. Now it's Jesus and Jesus, but it's still JES. Still Jess, still Jess, still Jess. I see Jesus. That's what I see. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. There, God, keep him. Because he ain't got no feet upon his gold and he ain't got no hand over lamb. Emmanuel do. I do. He do. Because that's what he gave a description of himself. Because Emmanuel says, I am not the son of God. I am the son of man. In other words, Adam is a direct reflection of Adam. And Adam is a direct reflection of him. So therefore, feet upon his gold and hand of the lamb. One more time. Like the lion is called the king of the jungle. Afro. The black to the max man is the king of the concrete jungle. Afro. One more time. Change.org. Let me see. One more time. One more time. Change.org. Peace officer of the law. Kindly go there and sign it. Help, let's change this. And let's make things better for ourselves. Nimigo pen in a way, multiple pen in the name of the God of gods. In the name of his begotten son, Emmanuel, go with us. In the name of my but Emmanuel, go with me. In the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, land of the gods. Peace from above, peace from above, peace from above. Word.